Welcome to Talent Talk, everybody. What's up?
What's good? What's good? Episode 40. We here.
Yes, sir. Y'all know the vibes. Come on. Yo. Are we coming close? Are we coming to an end of season 2?
Nah, bro. These aren't seasons anymore.
They're just episodes?
They're just episodes. I haven't put season 2 in front of the title in a while so that, we could just start from here.
Because seasons are stupid.
Yeah, with the consistency that we've been doing. I'm saying shout out AJ. We haven't shouted him out in a while.
Yeah, shout out AJ. He was here last week.
He was, yeah, but we haven't shouted him out. You know what I'm saying? When he's non-existent.
Yeah, man. Shout out AJ.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna, unless you want to. I don't think we need to do seasons.
Nah, it's fine. Episodes is cool.
Bro, the Basement Yard's on like episode 328.
Yo, shout out the Basement Yard, man. Shout out Joe Sanagato. Shout out Frankie. You know what I'm saying? Y'all my niggas for real.
They're both white. Joe's Spanish. No, Frankie's Spanish.
Frankie's Spanish.
Hispanic. But
he's Hispanic. I think he's Colombian.
He's Puerto Rican.
No, he's Colombian.
Oh, I thought he was Puerto Rican.
He's Colombian and Greek.
That's a tricky one. Yeah, he's white.
He's definitely, yeah.
I'm kidding.
Whenever they talk about Frankie, I think he says he's Colombian.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that, seasons and stuff like that is,
Yeah.
We episodes. Our first season was interviews.
Yeah.
Our second season was AJ. And now we are just Talent Talk.
Mm-hmm.
Talent
No
Talk
seasons.
Pod. No seasons. And then the people that come on here for the interviews, they're the interludes for our, like, a break in between our episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me?
Yeah.
We're doing our episodes and, like, this is like an album, right? And then, boom, just an interlude right there.
Yes, sir. By the way, interviews are back. I don't know if you guys knew that. I guess.
Oh, yeah, man. People are already calling us and texting us like, yo, when can I get a spot? When can I do this? And we just want to bring y'all the best quality. So if y'all watching, you know what I'm saying, we're definitely going to set something up with, multiple people, but definitely just want to continue bringing good quality and also continuing this content because we missed a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah. We didn't talk about anything that happened in the last, 3 weeks.
Bruh, so much shit went. Like, we had Dreamville Fest. We got SZA performing at MSG. Like, it was just, the list goes on and on. Like, literally. It's going to be a jam-packed episode. I ain't even going to lie.
Yeah, we got a lot to catch up on.
But for right now, we've been catching up on these gains, my boy.
Oh, yeah. You know the vibes, bro. Come on. We back in the gym.
Reach, you know what I'm saying? I got this boom arm.
I don't know if you guys can tell, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, no. You flexing, but you covering it. You got.
Oh, my bad. You know what I mean?
Look at the tricep.
Ooh, I've been back in the gym. It's only I took a break today.
That shit is really there.
I took a break today.
It's good to take a break. Rest your body. You good.
Yeah. Yesterday was day 4. Tomorrow's going to be day 5.
Don't even count days. You take a picture every day so you know when you went. But don't even worry about counting days. Holding yourself accountable is good. And posting is really good because you know people see you slack. And nobody wants other people to know they're slacking.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
When you're slacking on your own, it's like, I'm valid. I'm slacking on my own. Nobody's bothering me. But when people know you're slacking, it's just in your head. It's all mental. When I stopped posting, I was like, damn. People hit me up like, oh, yo, how's the health journey? It's like, yeah, I haven't been in a month. But, I'm back and I'm not posting.
Yeah.
I'm not really posting crazy. Like, I'm not doing days or whatever. They don't know if I'm there or not. Maybe my close friends, but.
I don't know, bro. I have no shame. I posted 2 months ago. I was back in the gym. I was like, yo, I'm going to be consistent. And then I went out to a hookah bar. And one of my friends was like, yo, how's the gym? How's it been going? I'm like, I'm not going to lie to you. I haven't even gone. I went that one day and that was it.
Yo, you're a better man than me, bro. Because the way I would have capped, I would have been like, yeah, man, I just been thinning out a little bit, and no, I've been bulking up. You see, because you guys maybe gained weight. But yeah, I've been bulking up, man. Then I'm gonna cut. I would have spewed my ass off.
Yeah, no.
Shout out Zach, the spew god.
Oh yeah, spew god. It was Chelsea though, so I was just like, I was like, yo, Chelsea, I'm not even.
I'm not even there.
I'm not even going.
I'm not even gonna hold you. I don't know how to spell gym.
Yeah, I was like, I'm good. But yeah, man, I'm gonna try to stay consistent this time. I told everybody yo, this is the time where I'm actually gonna be in there. You know what I'm saying? Hit the gym, hit these gains, hit the workouts. I got a workout plan already. You know what I mean? So we in there now.
I think that it's important, man. It's important for your mental health and stuff. And I know you probably have felt the difference.
Oh, 100%. I feel a lot better. I feel a lot tired, more tired.
A lot tired.
Yes, you can
tired?
see
A lot
tired. Yeah,
but we got to get to what they really want to hear. You don't really care about our weekends.
Yeah, bro, it's all good.
I hope they do, but
I mean, my weekends aren't eventful anymore. I'm boring now. I'm inside.
It was boring regardless, except for that Coke story last week.
That Coke story was crazy.
Yeah, tuned into last week's episode. That Coke story was wild.
Yeah.
If you know, you know. Mm-hmm. We have some new music to drop.
Yes, sir.
A lot of new music.
Oh my god!
And I hate speaking about new music all the time, but it was a really good weekend for new music as far as substance.
Definitely. We had J. Cole and what's his name from BTS?
J-Hope.
J-Hope.
Yeah, so from BTS. That was a crazy collab that I didn't expect. Yeah. We also had Nicki Minaj drop her single coming back from like I guess a little hiatus. She was throwing paint at the wall, as AJ would say. But, it was nice to hear Nicki again. And then we had Dreamville, who did the entire soundtrack to Creed 3, which is out now. And The Weeknd dropped his live album. Oh, my God. That live album. I'm not going to say nothing. Just go listen to it. Yeah. Just go listen to it. What do you want to get into first? I want to talk about that live album. Yeah, I wasn't going to say nothing. We're going to get into it. Actually, let's talk about the live album. Let me tell you something. Let's talk about how The Weeknd just dropped the live album and he's the greatest of all time. Let me tell you something. The Weeknd is solidifying his spot as the greatest of all time, 100%. That man, one of the greatest of all time, I'm sorry. He's one of the GOATs now, 100%. Like, he's getting up there. That live album is amazing. His performances live, he's definitely improved tremendously since I saw him. Because I saw him, like, in the beginning of, like, Beauty Behind the Madness. You know what I mean? That was in 2015. 2022, 2023, he's still performing and putting on a fucking amazing show. And those songs live are just crazy. Die For You live is insane. And hearing the crowds in the background just sing those songs word for word, I can't even imagine like the feeling that he gets. It just listening to it just makes you like feel it. I get goosebumps every time. I'm just like, damn, this is crazy. Shut your light skin ass up, man. I'm just saying, he's him. Bro. He's him. He is him, but to an extent, like solidifying his place as the greatest of all time. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. I know numbers can say that, but like Taylor Swift has a bunch of numbers too. And like, are we really thinking that she's the greatest ever? I think there's just a lot of cult fan bases. The Weeknd is very, very good. He's very, very good, but I don't think that he is one of the greatest ever. He's definitely climbing to that spot. He's definitely like, I think he's solidifying. I think there needs to be a little bit more of diversity in his music. Like I'm tired of the cocaine fucking vibes. You know what I mean? I mean, there's no coke vibes in his. If you really listen to The Weeknd, he has other music other than the cocaine. Yeah, vibes, no, bro. The stuff that he first dropped, I mean, it was still like dark and deep. I want a perfected version of that. Yeah, but My Dear Melancholy is one of my favorites by him. Yeah, that fucking 5-track run was just crazy. It was a really good, solid EP. Yeah. His best, though, is After Hours, just saying. I don't actually think After Hours is even close to his best. His best album, cohesively, sonically, is Dawn FM. It's After Hours. Cohesively and sonically is Dawn FM. No, it's After Hours. Bro, he literally if anything, Dawn FM is strays away from his regular shit. It's very 70s inspired. Yeah. It's almost like the same album. Same parts of the album of After Hours. No, it's a lot like, I guess, but it's like sonically it's different. There's a lot of similarities. But like sonically it's completely different from anything else he's put out. Really? Yeah. It's like when you listen to like Echoes of Silence, Take My Breath. Yeah. He's put out but doesn't like songs that sound like that? Isn't there songs like Echoes of Silence that you could put on Dawn FM and they sound very similar? I don't know if that's the name of the song. That's on Trilogy, I think. Yeah. I can't even think of a song. Maybe there's songs that he's done that kind of sounds like it almost. Yeah. But as far as like a full-length project and like stuff like that. Like, so what more does he have to do? What more does The Weeknd have to do, in your opinion, to solidify his spot as one of the greatest of all time or the greatest of all time? I don't know, man.
He's breaking a lot of records. He broke the record for the first artist to hit 100 million monthly listeners on Spotify.
Yeah, that's in a streaming era. Continue.
That's crazy. No one's ever done that, and his numbers are just going up. The Die For You remix is number 1 right now on the billboards. Him and Michael Jackson are the only solo male artists to ever have multiple songs go number 1 on 3 albums
on the billboard.
Yeah,
those are all great feats, right? But in a streaming age, those records are diminished compared to what MJ did. You understand what I'm saying?
Also, he's selling out stadiums.
100%.
He's selling out stadiums.
He has
in
a cult
every
fan base,
country. In every country.
He has a cult fan base.
A cult fan base in every country?
Russ is doing that overseas.
Yeah, Russ, but he's not selling out stadiums.
He's not selling out stadiums?
No, he's not selling out stadiums. Not like The Weeknd is.
You sure Russ ain't performing in stadiums? All those people in those big ass crowds overseas?
I've seen the videos. He's not selling out like huge stadiums. Like The Weeknd can easily sell out like MetLife. You think Russ can sell out MetLife?
Not here. Hell no. Here? No.
That's what I'm saying.
He's big overseas though. That was my point.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if it's like huge like that.
I think you're right, but I also think that there's people like SZA who is on a stadium tour right now.
Oh yeah, I'm not taking it away from her. She's doing her thing for real.
Yeah, and so when I think about the greatest of all time and these numbers and stuff like that, SZA's right up there, starting to get there. She's not right up there. She's starting to become that person that you're like, oh, I need a hit, SZA. Oh, I need to go on tour, SZA. Like, you're thinking about numbers if you're a record label. You're like, I want a hit. All right, boom. I'm going to SZA. I want her on a feature. If you're her team that's managing her, oh, we need something big, SZA's going on tour. That's going to be huge.
Yeah.
The comparison that I'm trying to make right now is that in the age of streaming is very selective. Weeknd has a huge cult fan base. He's selling out arenas, right? He's doing arena tour. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
And I think SZA can do the same.
You think SZA could sell out like arenas for us?
Yes.
I see it. I definitely see it.
Madison Square Garden is not an arena, right? MetLife is an arena.
MetLife is more like a stadium.
Stadium.
Stadium, yeah.
I'm confused in the words.
Madison Square Garden, I guess, is considered an arena, but like stadiums are like the huge ones, the football fields, yeah.
Where he's like in the middle and everyone's around him.
Yeah, exactly.
Not like the stage. Okay. Well, my point of that was that, to jump into a new topic, SZA just sold out MSG. Mm-hmm. And she had the crowd singing her songs word for word.
Yeah.
Bar for bar. Like,
bro, those videos are crazy.
She didn't even need to perform. It was almost to the point that they were overpowering her performance that she had to like stop singing at certain points. Mm-hmm. Or sing even louder.
Yeah. Listen, when your song goes number 1 for 10 weeks on a billboard and everybody's listening to your music.
Her album
I'm sorry.
One for
her
10
album,
weeks.
yeah. Her album for 10 weeks going number 1 is crazy. It's crazy.
First female artist to do that.
First, yeah.
Since I don't actually, I think it's just the first female artist to do that. Period.
I remember. Yeah, I think when her album went like number 1 for like 5 or 6 weeks, I think it was since Janet Jackson.
Yeah,
and now I think she's the only one to ever do it.
10 weeks. Come on.
Yeah, for an R&B album too is crazy. Like,
I wouldn't even classify it as R&B because it has so many different vibes on it.
It does,
but it is R&B.
Yeah,
for the most part, I guess. So we like to talk about generations, right? And like, who's the best? Biggie, Tupac, Drake, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne. SZA's climbing for that top spot where we're talking about like who's the best performer, talent. SZA put on a fucking show at MSG. She's coming for that spot where it's like we recognize Beyonce as the greatest when we were younger. You know what I'm saying? We were looking at her in Destiny's Child and we saw her come up from young.
Yeah.
People are seeing SZA come up from Control, which had everybody in a chokehold.
Oh yeah, for sure.
5 years later, making people wait 5 years for an album, and now she's putting out SOS, which, like we already said, did crazy numbers. 10 weeks at number 1 is insane. But then selling out MSG, which I'll mention again and again, I think that she's this generation's Beyonce.
I mean, not even just MSG. She sold out her whole tour.
Oh, but I'm talking about like literally that day. Like people, sometimes tickets sell out and people don't show up.
Oh no, yeah, definitely.
Everyone showed up to that tour.
100%. Those tickets were fucking crazy expensive. Like,
I thought about it so many times. I was like, I just want to hear Snooze live. Like that's all I want to do is hear Snooze live.
I'm saying
her music is like, it's like a drug. Like I feel like when I listen to it, I feel everything that she's feeling. I feel good. I feel sad. Like she has a way of conveying music that I don't think anyone else does since arguably Frank Ocean.
Yeah, I agree. Snooze is definitely one of those songs. Snooze. I could go on and on about SOS. I love that album so much. But yeah, I do agree. Like SZA's definitely coming for that spot. And somebody said that Summer Walker makes better music than her, and I was just like, huh?
Summer Walker is not even surface level of SZA.
Yeah.
Summer Walker makes the same music over and over and just puts different lyrics on it. I'm Still Over It, or Still Over It.
Still Over It, yeah.
Sounds like a copy and paste of Over It that was downgraded.
Yeah.
Sounded like SZA, sounded like Summer Walker trying to be Summer Walker.
Yeah, Summer Walker is definitely not on the level of SZA. No. Pen-wise, I would even say vocally. I think SZA's better vocally. That's arguable.
It's an arguable statement.
It's an arguable statement.
Summer Walker actually has a really good voice.
She does. But I like SZA's voice a lot more.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion. And I feel like she's a better performer, too.
Oh, yeah, but, Summer Walker has, like, the social anxiety that keeps her back, and she has all these other things that may stop her from being as big as SZA.
Yeah.
When you have that level of stardom that SZA has right now, it's also easy to fail.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But she embraces it. Like I said, people waiting 5 years for an album. Yeah, she came out on a couple DJ Khaled tracks. Yeah, she did Black Panther, shit like that.
She did the Control Deluxe.
Yeah, but that was 5 years later. I'm talking about
in between those 5
years. Since putting out Control, all she had was a few features and Good Days.
Wasn't she on that Doja Cat song?
A few features.
Yeah.
And Good Days. Like, that's all she had.
And Good Days is really good.
Good Days is fucking great.
Yeah.
It's a great day. But I forgot my point. And like, SZA is the type of artist that you wait for. She's the Frank Ocean.
Yeah, for sure.
She's the Beyonce of this generation.
I feel like she's getting to be.
No. She's there.
She's there for real?
I'm saying she's there.
Two albums in, and she's already there?
That's the scary part. Who's doing numbers like SZA? Whose albums are staying as long as SZA is?
I mean,
Bad Bunny. That's the only other person.
Yeah, Bad Bunny. Yeah.
A-Boogie dropped the same day as SZA. Nobody has mentioned his album, and it was a good album. Drake dropped the month after SZA.
Before.
The month before SZA.
Yeah.
He did. He dropped the month before SZA, and honestly, like, people are going to talk about it because it's Drake, but SZA blew him out the water too. Other than 21, Can You Do Something? What really went crazy off that album? Like, actually on social media, everywhere.
Jumbo Shit Poppin'?
No.
That song is everywhere now. What do you mean?
It did not go crazy on release.
Oh, on release.
It didn't go crazy on release, and like you said, SZA released a month later. Jumbotron Shit Poppin' is cool, and he had to release a video because people liked it, but it's not doing the numbers that SZA's doing. Not even the numbers. It's not doing the talk that SZA is doing.
Definitely not. Yeah. I agree. SZA's music is definitely out there more. People who are listening to her music a lot more. The numbers show it. You know what I'm saying?
My point is that Beyonce put out an album this year. Drake put out an album this year. Kendrick put out an album this year. Dreamville put out an album this year. And SZA is the star. And it was in December. SZA is the star of last year.
It's arguable.
SZA's the star of last year. If she was able to put in for a Grammy, she would have won all those Grammys.
SZA or Bad Bunny.
Yeah, but I was speaking about like her peers, and I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to not recognize his music, but her album was, a really good album. They needed to be recognized, and even though it was in December, it got recognized as it's being recognized still in March.
100%, yeah. Especially now since she just performed.
It's hard to say she's the Beyonce. I know people are going to kill me because Beyonce's still here.
1,000%. That's
Beyonce
why I'm like,
dropped, her whole dance album. But I think it's safe to say that she's this generation's version of Beyonce. Not everyone at a young age is obsessed with Beyonce. Like now, currently.
Yeah, definitely.
They're learning who she is.
Definitely not yet.
But they know who SZA is.
You think they know who SZA is over Beyonce?
I definitely think the younger generation knows SZA over Beyonce.
That's interesting.
TikTok,
definitely, yeah. But I feel like, especially
all of her unreleased songs go viral. Like, T-shirt, Hate You. Those were songs that were not released. The public made her release. That happened to Beyonce?
Nah.
The kids love Beyonce like that. The kids. I'm talking about younger generation. Like, we're talking about the generation that is now.
I'm thinking about, like, after Beyonce dropped Renaissance.
She had 30-year-olds in the crib shaking their ass and doing all that shit.
The kids were doing it too, bro.
To what?
To cuff it.
To cuff it.
To cuff it. To Break My Soul. Like, all those dance songs, they were all TikTok trends.
I feel like the album was more appealed to the masses of the older crowd. The 30.
I don't know about that.
The 30, the 25. People that can go out. Little kids can go out.
I know, but all those little kids are doing all the dances to that shit, bro.
It's not the same. It's like I said, SZA's reach is
when did Beyonce
different.
In July.
In July or June.
Yeah,
or
my
August.
little cousin, she's 10 years old.
I think it was in August.
She's 10 years old.
Her influence, though, her mom.
I guess, yeah.
And I'm not even because I know your mom or your family. It's just in general. It's the influence around them. So little kids, yes, might know Beyonce and Beyonce's album because of that, but trust me, SZA dropped a classic with SOS.
No, I'm not saying she didn't. Like I said, I love that album. It was definitely a classic, 100%.
I don't think I'm far-fetched by saying that she's this generation's Beyonce or saying that
I think it's too early.
Saying that she has more impact on the youth than Beyonce does.
I think it's too early to say that she's this generation's
I think with this album,
Beyonce
she has solidified it.
I think she needs to put out more.
Maybe for you to say it.
Yeah, I don't know if she's there yet for me. That's cool. Like you could think that, but I don't know if she's there yet for me. I do think she's top 3 artists out right now. Like she's definitely like up there and she's killing the game.
Yeah.
But as far as like this generation's Beyonce, I don't know, man. I think about all the things Beyonce has done in the years that we've had her music.
Billy, the years that Beyonce has been alive and has done music does not matter to the kids that are 10 years old, 12, 13 years old. They didn't grow up like we did. We're 25.
I know. I'm also thinking about like the impact that Beyonce had on me when I was a kid. Does SZA have that same impact on kids? For real?
Bro, yes.
I don't know, man.
The only thing that separates Beyonce and SZA, in my opinion, other than talent, I'm talking about virality and, people that love them from the masses, would be the girl group. Beyonce was part of Destiny's Child. That's where you were introduced to Beyonce, Destiny's Child.
Yeah. I guess, yeah.
This can be an ongoing conversation, though. It's, we could revisit it at the end of the year and see, like, where SZA went with her tour and everything like that. And she said she was going to retire.
Yeah, she did.
And
say
everyone
that.
was like, don't do it. Like, oh, my God. They also waited 5 years for an album.
Yeah.
Like,
all right, so
she has a very strong fan base.
No, she does for sure. 100%. Bro, MSG is a clear vision of that. Like,
yeah,
that shit was crazy. All right, so we're gonna put a pin in this until the end of the year then, and see where she's at. But yeah, man, who else dropped?
Dreamville.
Oh, Dreamville, yeah. We
they
talked
dropped
about that
entire soundtrack.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Creed 3's out now. Jonathan Majors, Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, bro. Jonathan Majors, you're killing the game right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, what's 2 number 1 movies in like a month span is crazy.
Ant-Man went number 1?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it didn't do as well.
It's an MCU movie, bro, of course. And that was an MCU movie like everybody was waiting for.
Yeah, and it didn't get that, that much of a good review like we said before. So, this is Creed 3, 100 million box office numbers. It's the highest sports film ever. Over 100 million.
Over 100 million is crazy.
Yeah, setting records already.
Yeah, man. Shout out to you, Jonathan Major. Shout out Michael B. Jordan too.
Whoa. Jonathan Major's cool. Fine.
Michael B. Jordan.
But director Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
I heard it was phenomenal. I don't even need to talk about it in like, what was in the movie? Michael B. Jordan and Jonathan Majors are in the movie.
So I'm going to air myself out right now. I've never seen a Creed movie.
You've never seen the Creed movies?
I've never seen the Creed movies. They're on HBO Max, though. I'm going to watch them.
There are Generations Rockies.
I know.
Yeah.
They're on HBO Max. I seen it the other day, so I'm definitely going to watch them because I want to watch Creed 3.
HBO Max got everything, bro.
Yeah.
You got the Weekends.
Oh, my.
I'm not even going to get you started, my boy.
Not even.
Did you watch it?
I didn't watch it yet.
All right, so we'll talk about it when you watch it. We'll talk about it.
Yeah. I just want to say that it's the biggest, I think it's the most watched like live event or like whatever event in HBO Max history.
Fuck all that.
Yeah, my boy's setting records. Come on.
He is, though. He's
setting records.
He is setting records.
You're going to sit here whatever. Anyways.
He's setting records.
Anyways.
That's all they are, records. So,
fuck you. Dreamville.
Creed 3 soundtrack was by Dreamville.
Yes.
And it was solid. It was cool. We had features from Big Sean, you know, JID, obviously. And all these other people. Yo, they were really cool. It was good. Boz, Blast. You know what I'm saying? Cool. J. Cole. J. Cole dropped his song on there, Adonis.
I think Adonis Interlude.
Where he alludes to the fall off coming out and it being his last album.
Yeah, man, my son's talking about retirement.
But like, what is he really saying in there? Let's get a lyric breakdown real quick.
Yeah, let me pull the lyrics just so you guys can hear what this man is saying. Like, is he bugging? All right, so at the end of the song, he says, just cop the fall off and he'll explain, is it the end of the chapter? Happily ever after. Bet this gonna be the year he thought he'd fulfill his reign.
So if this is gonna be the year that he fulfills his reign, do we think that he's going to be retiring? Or do we think that this is going to be when he is like, I've honed my style. I'm ready and I'm here for the crown. Because J. Cole has never really come for the crown. He has never gone for that top spot. He's always been like, you know, these are my peers, like a top 5 debate, that's cool, whatever. He's said it in his features for sure, like all of them are food and all this and all of that, and I'm the best. But he's never really put out albums where it's like, I'm him, this is me, I'm here, and I have all these hits. He had KOD, which was like his take on like the youth and stuff like that. Everything was like real think pieces, real woke.
I don't know, man. I feel like the off season was that.
Yeah, but it was like almost like a mixtape.
Yeah, but
the
I feel
off
like
season, yes,
he was talking his shit.
100% talking his shit.
He was talking his shit on the off season.
Sound like mixtape Cole.
Yeah,
which proves my point even more. He's into a new era.
I don't know, man.
I don't think he's retiring, bro. He's young.
He's talked about it before, though. He's talked about retirement. He talked about retirement in 2016. He says
it's 16 years enough. I don't think it's enough.
I mean, because he's questioning it. He's probably like, oh, should I retire? Am I at that age? He has 2 kids now. He got a family. Is he going to keep touring? Is he going to keep doing this music shit? Like, does he want to be like a present father? Because I'm sure like he doesn't see his kids that much because he's always either going to shows, on tour, or whatever the case is, making music. You know what I mean? He's probably at a point in his life where he's like, you know what? I've done enough in my 16 years in the game. And after this album, like, you know, I'm going to take a leave. I don't think he's going to retire like fully. I think he might be on some like Jay-Z shit and just drop features here and there, maybe a song or 2.
Yeah, before 444 still came out.
Yeah, it did. 444 still did come out, but Jay-Z hasn't come out with an album since. And that was what?
You're right.
6 years ago?
But Jay-Z's 50.
I know, but J. Cole also has a family, bro. Like he's getting to that.
And he did. He came out with the Carters.
The Carters came 2018, right? 2018, yeah.
But I understand what you're saying. The reason I'm questioning it is because of his other feature that he dropped this week with the J-Hope BTS.
Yeah.
He said, I contemplate, should I wait to hand over the crown and stick around for a bit longer? I got a strange type of hunger. The more I eat, the more it gets stronger. So is he really going to be like nah, I'm done with this. And wait to hand over the crown. See, I don't like that he said that there because I don't feel like he has the crown. I don't feel like he's ever been like, yo, I am him. This is my crown. And he's been at the top spot. Like, J. Cole's always been the underdog out of Kendrick and Drake.
I don't know, man. I feel like he doesn't have to say that he has the crown. I feel like he's just one of the top rappers in the game right now.
100%.
And he definitely does have the crown. Like, he's definitely one of the ones when you think of hip hop.
Can't be one of the ones that has the crown. You either have the crown or you don't.
I guess in that sense, yeah, but he's definitely solidified his spot in hip hop and rap as one of the greatest ever do it.
But the way he's talking, right? Because he also says on this song, you see a top 10 list, I see a golden corral. He's saying you rappers is food. Like, top 10 this, top 10 that. Like, I'm better than all of them. The way he's talking does not sound like somebody that is actually going to retire. It doesn't sound like somebody that's like, I'm done with music. He also says that he honed his style. He said, I've been steady honing my style or something like that. I don't know exactly what he said. But if he's honing his style, doesn't that mean he's still practicing the art and wanting to be great at it?
Maybe he's doing it for the
I just have a different take on it. I think everyone's going to think it's the end, and I think this is the beginning of a new chapter of J. Cole.
I don't know. I think he's coming to that point in his life where he's just like, yeah, man, I've done what I did in music, and I've proved myself many times.
But I don't think it's about proving himself. I don't think it's about. Before it was about the art, and I think now it's like, I could rap. I'm showing you this on every feature, doing this, steady honing my style. Now I'm gonna give you a real album. Like a whole album of me rapping and telling a story, which you could say the off season was that. I understand you're gonna keep saying that, but I'm thinking like you go back to Sideline Story. Like he's gonna have Sideline Story, but like, you know what I mean? A new chapter.
I think that's just what the fall off is gonna be, and that's just gonna be his exit.
Yeah, I don't want to believe that.
I don't know, man. I think he's coming to that point. It's like, yo, I'm done.
Yeah, but if he's coming to that point, then like, what's next? I don't know, man.
I don't know either, bro. I don't know, man. The big three, they're all talking about fucking retirement now.
Yeah, man. Kendrick,
yeah, bro.
Saying like, I choose me. Good song.
Amazing song. Yeah.
And then Drake.
A graceful exit. What the fuck does that mean? What do you mean by that? What are you talking about?
The idea of a graceful exit by Drake, though, makes sense because he's given us so much. I wouldn't be mad if he put out a last album. If Drake put out his final album and was like, yo, I'm done with music, I'd be okay. But Cole, I still want more from him. I still think we deserve more.
Yeah.
I think features is cool. We know what you could do on features. But yeah, no. Drake, though, he's given us almost too much.
I feel the same way. I feel like Drake is just hit after hit for over 10 years. Like he's only put out shit that pops.
Yeah.
Like definitely if he were to be like, yo, bro, dropping his last album, retiring, whatever, like I wouldn't be mad. I'd be like, you know what?
You'd be fucking salty.
I'd be sad, but I understand like, yo, you know what, bro, you put in the time, you put in the effort. You know what I'm saying? You're one of the greatest ever do it. Like you did that. You know what I'm saying? For over 10 years, you were at the top of the game. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else has done what you did. So I understand why you want to retire. Like I completely get it. Me as a fan though, and a stan of Drake, I'm going to be like, no, fuck you. Put out more music. Like, what are you talking about? Like what? I want to collab. Like I want to collab with you still. I can't do that if you're fucking retired.
Yeah.
Like what? Come on now. I'm going to be upset, but like, I understand. J. Cole though, I don't know, man. I do agree. He could still put out more.
I don't think he's done enough for real.
I just think he's just.
I think he focused enough on Dreamville. He's put them in a great position. You have the Revenge of the Dreamers. You know what I'm saying? Something that Drake doesn't have with his label. Like all the things. I feel like Cole spent a lot of time bringing up everybody else.
Yeah.
And honing everybody else, their styles, helping them grow and be stars. You know what I mean?
100%.
Or growing into stars. He can go back to focusing on him. His babies are starting to grow up. You know what I mean? He's there. He was there for when they were 1, 2, 3. I don't know how old they are now. Not saying he doesn't have to be there, but I'm saying that it's not as much. You know what I mean? They're walking on their own. They're talking on their own. They might be eating on their own. Like,
yeah.
How old is his oldest? Maybe like 4 or 5?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know like how he feels about that because I'm not a father myself. Like you don't know, like he might want to be there. So
man, fuck all that shit. I understand what you're saying, but I'm just saying like this is your job. You're an artist. Like if you want to keep putting food on the table, you got to do things right. Yeah. If he's just like yo, I'm done with music, that's fine. But he also loves it. So I don't know. I don't want to keep talking about it, but I just feel like everything you compare it to, like compare it to Kendrick. Has Kendrick done enough to retire? Sure. Yes, he has.
But he just got out of TDD. Like, I don't understand why he would.
I'm not saying he is going to retire. I'm just saying, like, has Kendrick done enough? Yes. Has Cole done enough? I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't think so because of how, like, was KOD really that good that it could be considered, like, you know, oh, this is a, you know, album that he gave us that's, like, great? Does Cole have that many classics? As many as Drake or as many as
Definitely not.
Kendrick? You said a lot?
Definitely not.
Oh.
I do think Forest Hill Drive is a classic.
Yeah. And I think it is too. Do think it is.
Yeah.
Born Sinner is my favorite.
Silencer is my favorite. That's my personal
best album. That's my second. It's like interchangeable, but I don't know, man.
But when you compare him to like Kendrick and Drake, like
he's still got more work to do. And it's because I think he did a lot of features. He was that guy that you could just go to and be like, yo, like I need a Cole feature. And he did it for everybody. Mm-hmm. But himself, I don't know, bro.
I don't know either. And it's crazy because that man could fucking rap. Like,
oh, yeah.
That man could fucking rap. Like, yo, J. Cole, like if you were just to give us a straight like bar album, I know Off Season was that.
I just didn't. It felt different. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's really good, but it just didn't feel like. I don't know.
Like, yo,
it didn't feel like a J. Cole album. It felt like he was just mixtape, like just rapping over like beats and that's it. Mm-hmm. But Close is really good.
Yeah, Close is good.
Probably like a top 10 J. Cole song all the time.
Close, Hunger and Hillside, I think it's called.
Yeah, Let Go of My Hand.
That shit go crazy.
Yeah. There's a lot of good shit on Off Season. I'm kind of low-key bugging the site.
I can understand. I can understand him. He's built up an empire, man. Like Dreamville, like it's self-sustainable now. All those artists on Dreamville are fucking amazing. Like, so if he wanted to, he could just live off of that.
He could. You're not wrong. Like, not even in the slightest. You're definitely right.
All those artists, like they're really good. Like Jid, Lute, Omen, Ari, like they're all amazing artists. Earth Gang. He did a great job picking the right people to be on his label. You know what I mean? Cause.
Yeah, no, for sure. He has a solid group of artists on there. There's only a select few of, stars. But, Earth Gang's really good. They don't get the recognition they deserve. Boz is, supposed to be like his second coming. Like, oh, it's Boz's turn now. You know what I mean? And I don't know if that really worked out. JID really blew up more than that. And then Ari Lennox is getting the love she deserves now. So that's great. And that's why I said I think he's done with that. I think he's done, helping them grow and doing that. And like maybe he can focus more on himself.
Probably.
The other day when he put out that the song we said on YouTube, just because he had writer's block.
Oh,
You still love this shit enough to do shit like that. You're not retiring, bro. No way.
I don't know. Let us know, J. Cole.
Yeah, right. Drop a comment since you're on the YouTube. Yo, I'm actually, you know what? I'm gonna type in. This is a J. Cole YouTube type beat.
Word, that's gonna be the name of the episode.
Episode 40.
J. Cole type beat. Hopefully he'll watch it and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm not retiring, guys."
Yeah.
But enough about them guys, man. We gotta talk about the other man that's coming out right now, man. My son Black is back.
Sixlack.
Here we go again. Yeah, sixlack. He's back.
Hey, sixlack, you said it. I got him.
Sixlack is back. Yeah, man.
Sixlack is sixack.
Sixlack is sack. Sixack.
It's a six.
Oh, sixack. Six. Sorry. He dropped a single, "Since I Have a Lover."
It's fire.
OD fire.
It's OD fire. It's fire. I really have nothing else to say about it. I'm very excited. I'm very excited for new music. This was a really, very, very good single where it was just like, okay, like a little bounce. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? There's some heartbreak vibe in it.
It doesn't sound like his regular music. It sounds different.
I want different.
No, yeah, for sure. Like that's why I like the direction he's going in. That's why I'm excited for it. Like I'm getting goosebumps talking about it. Like it's just.
Why are you so light skinned?
Because I love music, bro. I'm sorry. I love music.
Talking about it though is kind of crazy.
I don't know. I think about the music and it's just mad good. I'm sorry, bro. Jesus Christ. Did
someone open a window?
Fuck you. Fuck you. Did you see?
You made the hairs on the.
All right, bro. Think I'm Neo.
That's what it sounds like, brother.
Fuck you. Did you see he dropped another like spoken word thing?
Oh no, I didn't see that, but he dropped another spoken word, so that means he's in his bag.
It's called A Letter to My Fans. He was just saying like, he basically took this time between his last album and this album to just kind of grow and, you know, just figure out what he was going to do with his music and everything. So it was just a cool little, you know, insight onto like what he was doing between the time of this album and the last one. It was dope.
I think that sixlack.
Yo, stop. Black
is a very good artist. Let's not talk about your top 10 list, and I don't even want you to rebuttal on that. I don't even want to talk about that. You have him very low there. And he's one of those artists. Ooh, I'm going to get killed. Like Frank Ocean, like SZA, where he'll take those time off, but people really still want new music from him. And when he puts it out, they're going to listen. And most likely, they're going to love it. And it's going to be the biggest thing. This is going to bring me to a new topic, so I don't want to go off on it. Do you have anything else about sixlack?
I think this might be his biggest album.
I have huge expectations for the album, and I want to bring them down. But I do feel like artists that wait to drop music are generally making better music, longer lasting music, and just have this core fan base and bring more people in with that. And I think Black can be that. Sixlack. No, but I think Black can be that for real. And, you know, people are still waiting for Frank Ocean music. People were still waiting for SZA music. You know, bring it all the way back around to what we were talking about earlier. Like, we are in the time of people dropping song after song after song, doing this, doing that. Oh, we're dropping a deluxe. And we got people like SZA, Frank Ocean, and sixlack, and Black that are not putting out music. But when they do put out music, it's fire. Mm-hmm. East Atlanta Love Letter?
Great.
Amazing.
Great.
Who's making music like Black?
Pretty Little Fears is like...
Fuck that. Even though that's an amazing song, probably his best because of J. Cole. Songs like Stan,
Disconnect.
Come on, bro.
I can go on.
Everything. What Seasons with Khalid?
Oh, with Khalid, yeah.
Come on.
That should go crazy, yeah.
That's a classic.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, man.
You had him at number 6 on your R&B. I think it was actually number 7.
I had him at 6.
You had sixlack at you had Six Black at 7.
Who did it's because I had like Brent Faiyaz.
You had him at 6.
I think I had Brent Faiyaz over him.
I don't know, man, but he makes amazing music, and I really, really, really can't wait to tap in.
Yeah.
All right, that wasn't as much of a tangent as I thought I was going to go on, but yeah, no. People that wait to drop music are generally putting out better music in the day and age that, you know, we are in now, and it's lasting longer, and I feel like will last longer over time too.
Definitely. People that wait to drop music, they're honing the music. You know what I'm saying? They're creating, they're almost like perfecting it. You know what I'm saying? It's better quality. You know, like you said, in this day and age of streaming, people want to drop music all the fucking time.
Yeah.
And as much as that's a good thing, kind of, like the quality of music is gonna drop. We saw that with Lil Baby. Lil Baby dropped a whole album. Well, they went nowhere. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. It went nowhere.
No, it really didn't do anything.
It didn't do anything.
And I think that's because his other one was so big, and because the pandemic, and then the bigger picture. You know, the song that he dropped during the whole BLM movement and stuff like that. Like, he had a lot of momentum, and they went back and they listened to "It's My Turn," and they were like, "Oh, this is amazing. This is great." And then he kind of just made another album where it's really good. I do like it. I'm not gonna lie to you. As a Lil Baby fan, like, I'm gonna listen to it and I'm gonna be like, yo, this is cool. but the replay value is not there.
It definitely is.
It's My Turn has way more replay value.
It's definitely not there. Yeah. And Lil Baby, like, you're fire, bro. Like, so for it to be like that is crazy. Yeah. And that just, and he made a lot of music last year too. Yeah, yeah. He was on everything last year. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So like, that just goes to show you that people that wait to drop their music and really focus and work on their music and work on the quality of it, when it drops, finally, it's going to do numbers and it's going to be really amazing. Mm-hmm. SZA, 10 weeks on the billboards. I bet you if Frank Ocean dropped an album today,
it's number one.
It's number one.
It's number one.
It's number one. This album by Black is going to be his best album to date. I guarantee you. It's going to be. Bro, I promise. After this single, I'm saying it. Like, this really, like, set the bar for me. I was like, all right, this album is going to be really good because he's going in a different direction. He's making a different sound, and the sound is gas. Like, I promise you, this shit is going to be great. And that just shows you that just work on your music, bro. Don't worry about putting out song after song, album after album, deluxe. Like, bro, just relax. Work on your music. Really work on the quality of your music and make sure it's the best possible product for your fans before it drops.
I can agree with that. That makes sense.
That's why we don't drop music.
Nah, that's a fact.
We're still working on it.
Still working on it. Still in the meeting.
Yeah. It's still there.
Shout out to DJ Khaled.
Yeah.
Still. Speaking of people that haven't dropped music and longevity, Nicki Minaj, long-awaited single that everybody wants.
Oh, yeah, man. That shit was fire.
Yeah?
The bridge was...
Listen. I caught a lot of, you know what I'm saying, flack when I talk shit about Nicki. And it's deserved, the shit that I talk about her, because honestly, it's just like, what are you doing? But this sounded like one of her best singles in a very long time. Mm-hmm. Seeing Green don't count because it has Wayne and Drake on it, and you know they also were like part of the reason that song was so good. But I think this is arguably one of Nicki Minaj's best singles. It had some low points. It definitely had some low points. I didn't like the transition from the hook to the bridge.
Yeah,
she's like doing her little singing, and then she's like, "Oh, no." Yeah, like, what are you doing? Mm-hmm. You could have just went into the second verse where you bodied it, and it would have been fire.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely agree. That kind of threw me off when I was listening to it because the hook was fire. Like, that singing shit was gas. But that bridge, I don't know. Yeah.
She threw a shot at Megan Thee Stallion on there.
Did she really?
Yeah, I don't fuck with horses since Christopher Reeves.
Oh, I heard that, yeah.
It was weird. It was like, did Megan Thee Stallion like take a side or do something? Like, does she, just because she works with Cardi B?
I don't know. I actually don't know. That's a weird thing to do, though. Yeah. I don't know, but you know the game, bro. Like, people are always trying to stir up something.
Nicki is always trying to. All right, let me not.
Yeah, bro. Relax. Like, the rap game, people are always trying to take shots and.
Man, Nicki Minaj is a problem starter. Fuck all that talk. I mean, what,
bro?
Yo, Barbs, nah.
Look at Drake. Drake took shots at like 15 people on her loss, bro.
And ain't nobody gonna do shit.
I'm saying, like, that's just the game. So maybe she just took a shot at Megan Thee Stallion because she just wanted to. It's free smoke, bro. People catch strays all the time.
Yeah, you know that. You catch strays all the time.
I catch strays every single day in the group chat, bro. Come on.
Yeah, you.
All right, bro. You need to relax.
That shit is really funny, though.
Is it, though?
Billy backwards, yillip. It's mad funny. Especially if you say it fast.
Yillip. But yeah,
on, bro.
It was a solid single, though. I will say that it was solid.
No, I'm very excited for new music from Nicki Minaj. I didn't think Queen was bad at all. Just think that it came out at a time that people were like, "Oh, I actually don't know the love that was given to Queen," but I liked it.
It's been a while.
Yeah,
I think it dropped in 2018.
2018, maybe 2017. It was right after Invasion of Privacy.
Damn, yeah. Was it after?
It was right after. It wasn't before.
I feel like it was before. Maybe I'm wrong.
You probably right, because you know I'm bad with timing.
Because Invasion of Privacy came out summer 2017.
Invasion of Privacy came out in April 6, 2018.
Oh, 2018. Sorry, 2018. Mm-hmm.
And Queen by Nicki Minaj. What the fuck? Came out in, let's see, August 10th of 2018.
Okay, so yeah, you're right. My bad.
So it wasn't 2017. It was 2018.
I meant 2018. I'm sorry.
Came out right after Invasion of Privacy, which is no type of coincidence at all. They
Definitely
knew what they were doing. And Cardi B ate her up.
100%.
Did way more numbers, had a better album, more hits, everything. Mm-hmm. And I think that took a huge hit on her ego.
Yeah, definitely. Invasion of Privacy is a great album, bro. I'm not even going to sit here and lie to y'all. She had SZA on that album.
Yeah, what song are you playing now, though? Come on.
I do. Well, like I do.
We haven't got a new Nicki Minaj album since Queen, though. That's 2018. We're in 2023.
I know.
We got Beam Me Up, Scotty, when she put up her mixtape.
Yeah. I was going to say that.
So, new music from Nicki Minaj, new album from Nicki Minaj is definitely needed, especially because Beyonce dropped, Kendrick dropped, Drake dropped, like all the greats of her same time, 2009.
Yeah.
And before are dropping.
Yeah. I feel like she's gearing up for it. You know what I'm saying? She dropped the single. She appeared at Rolling Loud this weekend. Yeah. With Lil Wayne. Mm-hmm. So maybe she's gearing up for, whatchamacallit?
Album run.
Album run, yeah.
Definitely in the works for sure. And I'm very excited hearing that. She definitely sounded like she could still rap. Her pen is sharp if it was her and, all that good stuff.
Definitely.
Shots. We don't have a one gotta go this week, bro.
Nah.
But that's okay. You know why? Because I'm always going to hit you with the on the spots.
All right, my bad. Sorry.
One gotta go. Cardi B or Nicki Minaj?
Oof. Definitely Cardi B.
I was about to say, why did you even take a second breath?
My bad. Sorry. I just said oof because I don't know why. Dramatic
Nicki
effect.
Minaj ran the entire
dramatic
era
effect.
of hip-hop.
Definitely Cardi B. Come on, man.
Chill.
Come on, man. Pink Friday. Come on. You can't beat that shit. Pink Print? Yeah. Roman's Revenge? Nah, man. Her verse on Monster? Sorry.
Her verse on Monster is
crazy.
It can't just be the only thing that's brought up, though.
I know. Yeah. I'm just when I think about Nicki Minaj, I think about 2010. I think about her verse on Monster. You know what I'm saying? I think about like you said, Pink Print, Bees in the Trap.
Cardi B's on a good run right now, though.
She is. She is.
Her whole drill scene is valid.
It's working.
It's definitely valid.
But
that was just a little quick one, just in case.
Yeah, as far as like music goes and what they've done, yeah, Cardi, I'm sorry. I fuck with you though. Heavy.
Heavy. One album gotta go.
Oh God.
J. Cole's The Sideline Story or Kendrick Lamar's Good Kid, Mad City.
Yo, I'm sorry. The Sideline Story gotta go. That was so. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
That was your favorite.
I know it's my favorite, but yo, Good Kid, Mad City.
Fine. One gotta go. Good Kid, Mad City by Kendrick Lamar or Forest Hills Drive by J. Cole.
That's a tough one, man. Can't hit me with that on the spot, bro.
Smoking on the finest, though. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to stick with Good Kid, Mad City. I'm sorry.
You know what?
I'm good. Yeah, Forest Hills Drive gotta go.
No way.
Good Kid, Mad City is a classic, bro. Like the songs on that album, "Sing About Me," "Dying of Thirst," "Poetic Justice."
You just said that J. Cole's classic was 2014.
It is.
If you're gonna pick Good Kid, Mad City over that, then you're taking away anything J. Cole has against his peers.
But if I take away Good Kid, Mad City away from Kendrick, like,
then he has To Pimp a Butterfly, and Damn.
Section 80. Oh, man.
To Pimp a Butterfly is a classic, and Damn is arguably a classic.
And Good Kid, Mad City is 100% a classic.
100% without a doubt, but that's gone because you take it away because you keep J. Cole. Which one do you listen to more?
I listen to them equally.
Absolutely.
Believe it or
bullshit.
not. Believe it or not, I really do.
Bro, Kendrick Lamar wasn't even in your top 5 most listened to in Apple Music Replay.
Yes, because I listen to J. Cole like the off season and like other projects by J. Cole, not just strictly
Kendrick Lamar wasn't even your top 10 artists.
That's because I listen to both those albums.
You're copping OD please right now.
I swear
you don't listen to Kendrick Lamar as much as you listen to J. Cole.
Bro, I'll throw on Sing About Me. Oh, bro, like more than usual, like more than often.
Name 5 songs off of Good Kid, Mad City.
Sing About Me, Dying of Thirst, Poetic Justice, Money Trees, Mad City, fucking. I'm drawing a blank right now.
Yeah, I know you're drawing a blank. Now name 5 songs off of fucking
Oh,
2014.
I could name almost the whole album.
Every whole album. Yeah, stop lying to these niggas, man. Stop lying.
I could name almost the whole album. Damn, I know.
You trying to tell me, bro? Come on.
I know another song off Good Kid, Mad City. Fuck me, bro. Why can't I think of a song right now? There's no way.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe. I'm so stupid, bro.
I'm like, are you like?
Oh my god, the art of peer pressure. What the fuck, bro? Like,
yeah,
that album is just crazy. Like,
fantastic. Get that shit the fuck out of here, J. Cole. You're gone.
Yeah,
but that's because I don't care as much about 2014 Forest Hill Drive as I do Sideline Story and to Born Sinner. So
I mean, it is his classic, but
I understand.
Good Kid, Mad City is just
Kendrick Lamar's a better artist.
Yeah, and
I'm just stirring heads. It's all right. You know, I'm not trying to get you all stirred up. My bad.
They're two different artists, man. They're two different artists. I don't like to compare J. Cole and Kendrick.
They're arguably the easiest comparable artists.
I don't know, man. I don't like to compare them, bro, because they act like two legends cannot coexist. Like, I hate that shit, bro. But in this sense, yeah, definitely 2014 Forest Hill Drive has to go.
Fire.
Good Kid, Mad City.
That was the on the spot one. Gotta go. You did well.
Yeah, thank you.
Bum ass.
Fuck you.
But yeah, I mean, we pretty much wrapped up. I don't know what else. What you got to say? What you got to say to the people? You got some last thoughts?
I guess just song suggestion. I don't really have any last thoughts, man.
Wow. All right.
Yo, listen. I've listened to this new artist. His name is Jordan Ward. Not Jordan. Is it Jordan Ward?
It's Jordan Ward. Jordan Ward. Yeah, you told me about him earlier.
Jordan Ward. Yeah, definitely check him out. My son is fired. He's definitely fired.
OD?
He's an R&B artist, but it's like a different type of R&B. It's more.
Is it ambient and spacious?
No. That's what's her name. Off of OVO. This one is more. He's like more kind of funky. Like he's just like it's like upbeat and there's some songs that like slow it down. The song is called. Let me see. It's a weird name. Fam Jam 4000. Swear to God.
What the fuck is he doing? Selling you a
Swear to God.
Super Soaker?
Fam Jam 4000.
Off of what album?
It's called Forward.
Okay, so Jordan Ward, Forward album, Fam Jam 4000.
Fam Jam 4000, or if you want like a slower song with guitar, 311.
Not the whole album, Billy. I hear you.
No,
he's like, yo, but if you also want this, I got this.
I only have like half the album. It's with him and somebody named Gwen Bunn. I don't know who that is, but she's fire.
Word?
She's OD fire.
I think she's on a song with Dustin Conrad.
Is she really?
I think so. That name sounds familiar. I don't know though.
And then I'm just gonna give one more song. Sidekick. It's a bonus song off the album. It's with Joyce Rice.
Joyce Rice.
Yeah.
And Jordan Ward.
Jordan Ward, yeah.
Nice.
And Joyce, fire. I've never seen her name before, so these are all like new artists to me.
There's this artist that Diddy just signed to Love Records. Her name is Josie. I believe that's how you pronounce it. But she has this single called Alone off of her album Songs for Women. It's a long title actually because it's it's Songs for Women and then it's Real Niggas Free Game for Niggas. It's a crazy title. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's long as fuck.
Yeah, it's called Songs for Women, Free Game for Niggas, the EP. But the song Alone off of that project is really good and it's going up right now. Everybody's giving her flowers. So I just also want to give her flowers. That's my song suggestion.
Okay. Yeah. What's her name again?
Josie.
Yeah,
Jozzzy.
Definitely gotta check her out.
Super fire. Bringing back that real R&B. And she wrote like Lemonade. Was that who sings that song? Damn. Oh, fuck, I forgot to sing the song. But she wrote Lemonade. She wrote Billy Ray Cyrus's verse on Lil Nas X song.
Oh,
yeah,
I've seen the video. Yeah.
She wrote mad fucking songs. I can't even think about them right now. She wrote a song off Beyonce's album.
Yeah, I can't think of the other ones either. But I've seen the video and bro, her pen is crazy.
Yeah, bro,
her pen is crazy.
So definitely tap into that.
Yeah, man, that's fire. You said that and I just remembered. I was like, oh, that's her.
Yeah, she's top tier.
Fire. All right, man. That's it. That's all we got for the people today.
Honestly, yeah, that's it. But I think we did pretty well. A lot of songs.
Yeah, man. Music was actually good this weekend.
It was. It's always fun when it's a good week for music.
Yeah, man. Because we've been like kind of in a drought lately.
It's all right. We in March, baby. March Madness.
Yes, sir. I'm excited for any future releases.
Yeah.
Black.
For sure. And I'm super excited for just, the future of us and who we have up here too. So
oh yeah, definitely
got some people coming up. Trying to make sure we keep up on the content as well though. But we here. Stick with us. Facts.
But all right, if y'all made it this far, make sure you sub to the YouTube because we want our YouTube views to go up. So definitely, I know y'all watching on YouTube.
Facts. And if you're not watching on YouTube, fuck it. Go listen on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, Podbean, Google Podcasts, everywhere you can find a podcast. We there.
Yes, sir. Y'all know the vibes already. Make sure y'all like, comment. You know what I'm saying? Let us know your input. Let us know what you guys want to hear on the pod. Let us know what you think about what we talk on the pod. We want to know what you guys think too. So definitely let us know in the comments.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We definitely need some more viewer one gotta goes. Drop those in the comments below. We are ready. We want to go head to head because Billy don't got nothing on me on my takes, bro. So
all right, let's relax a little bit because there's people that would say I'm the best one on Talent Talk. Just saying.
I actually don't think that's true, but
that's that's what the people say.
Let us know right now.
Yeah, who's the best one on Talent Talk? Me or Justin?
Who do you really think got the best takes?
One gotta go. Me or Justin?
This is my crib.
Yo, oh my bad. Sorry. Jesus. But yeah, y'all already know the vibes, man. Deuces.